Oh, I know what we should talk about. Let's talk about easy tips for beginners in the survival.
Ooh, yes, do it.
School
me.
Tip number 1. There is always one fabric and one medicine in your starting area, as well as a crafting table. You can craft a hat or scarf, which you should do because it has the most temperature protection and not the vest, and equip it. Tip number 2, the thing you want to do first is get a better weapon than your pistol, and the easiest ways to do that are by finding enemies, NPCs, or if you find weapon parts like we're about to right here, 2 weapon parts equals a single weapon. So I'm going to go back to that hideout that I was just at, which must be this one.
How you like that? Modern day guns only have 2 parts.
Yep. So find 2 weapon parts or find a bad guy, and they may drop a better gun. You will not necessarily... Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. You will not necessarily... Oh, I'm bleeding, though. That's not good. How do I... I'll just bleed.
You'll just bleed. You'll just die. It's fine.
Yeah. If it bleeds, we can kill it. I'm fine. Actually, okay, so here's tip number 3. Tip number 3 is when you go into a hideout, you restore your health past the pips.
Oh.
Tip number 4 is if you can't find a hideout, eat food, and you'll restore your health slowly, allowing you to get to full health. Tip number 5, don't craft a bunch of blue weapon parts because not every single hideout has the blueprints for them. Like here, actually, it's a pretty good bet to craft blue weapon parts, but as you can see, I don't have enough. So I'm just, I don't know. This is much better than... We're going to go not with a burst fire MP5. That would be terrible. We'll just get the standard assault rifle, which I think is a pretty safe choice. I tend to run an assault rifle and then a shotgun. Shotguns are supremely useful because you get bum rushed every second by enemies. All the NPCs will run straight at you, and when you're out of your main magazine, it's way faster to switch to a close secondary weapon.
Sure, absolutely.
Like a CQB weapon, and kind of lay into them there and do a bunch of damage.
And ARs in any modern shooter ARs in any modern shooter that's in any way, shape, or form based on contemporary warfare.
I just got
firearms
some tools. I'm gonna go back.
Are just so they're just too versatile not to. If you don't have a huge number of weapons to choose from, it's like the desert island weapon. If you're gonna choose one weapon class, an assault rifle is gonna shore you up at the widest.
Let's see how many tools I have here. Okay, I'm doing really well for tools, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a quick release magazine, which is gonna change my playstyle a bit. I'm gonna tend to prefer. And then, so tip number, what are we on? 6. You need 2 blue tools and 2 blue fabric to craft your basic filter to get into the dark zone. So keep that in mind when you are making stuff, basically.
Also, I want to skip ahead to tip number 99 from Operator on Twitch, who says, hold F to skip the cutscene so you get in the round faster.
What?
Yep.
I tried every conceivable button.
That's what every single one.
I tried escape. I tried space. I tried enter. It's F?
Yeah, hold F.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Thank you, Operator,
so
for
much.
tip number 99.
Tip number 99 is the best tip. Where were we? Tip number 9 is you can go to if you get an assault rifle or something very early, we're talking the first minute or 2, you can go to the crashed helicopter, which always spawns. It's always in a random location, though. If we back out to M, it's going to be, where is it? You can always see it on your map. There it is, right there. Bam. So I could go there. You know what? Let's go there. Maybe nobody's gone there.
So why do you want to go to the crashed helicopter?
To find stuff. It always has goodies at it. It's like the cornucopia in
that's right. You said that earlier.
Games. Right.
That's right.
And, well, I guess that's about all the... I guess the other tip is open up with a grenade. That's standard division combat.
Sure. Grenade initiation.
Yeah, grenade initiation.
Show.
If you see an enemy, stalk them. Do not just open fire at them willy-nilly unless you're sure you're going to kill them.
Right.
Because it's the division. Like, they can run away and get a bunch of health and come back and kill you. And then my final tip is when you kill somebody and you see that they are down, run up and melee them as soon as possible, or if you don't think you're going to get there in the span of about 3 seconds, go back to cover and heal up because they're going to revive themselves more often than not. The thing that killed me the most when I first started playing was, oh man,
Ooh.
I don't... Let's see if that's another player or if they just walked into a trap.
Let's let this person, whoever they are...
I don't know who would waste a grenade on NPCs, but hey. But anyway, yeah, so what killed me the most is when... I would fight a player and I would kill them and they would revive and kill me and I was like, what's happening? So that's just something you kind of have to get used to. And those are my tips. Those are my easy tips for Dark Zone.
Thank you, James Duggan.
Or for survival.